Hi everyone, I'm Lee. I'm Châu, and we are Chlorine team from the high school. With a given topic, today we are going to give a speech of eloquence about insensitive community. Let's get it!
Hey baby, you are so gorgeous. Come and play with me.
Don't touch me!
Come with me.
No!
Shut up!
Don't care! It's not your business! Help! Help me! Ah! Are you okay? Are you fine? Somebody help, please! Why are you filming? Help! Are you okay?
To us, love is the most precious thing in our community. However, through the example above, we can recognize a very disappointing fact that we are gradually losing that love. We're becoming more selfish, more indifferent to everything around us. To be honest, we are replacing the community that is full of love with an insensitive community like this.
In our daily life, we can easily witness the scenes where so many people gathering around an accident. There are dozens of people surrounding the ill-fated victims, but only a few of them are willing to help, and the rest just stand there pointing, chatting, or even filming the tragic scenes. Many times uglier, there are those who can throw away their self-esteem to take advantage of the accident to steal the victim's property. With the innocent mentality, fear of being involved, being prosecuted for responsibility, many people see good deeds but do not support, see bad deeds but do not prevent, see disadvantaged people being bullied but do not protect. They're ready to collude with the evil despite knowing how terrible it is.
Not only with unfortunate problems happening right before the eyes, but a large number of people also show no feelings, no emotions, no interest in other social issues, like all the volunteer blood donations or helping flood victim campaigns. And although it is said to be an insensitive community, the apathy and insensitivity also exists in many families among people who are full-blooded. Heartless people do not care about their parents even when they are so old and sick. They can send their parents to nursing home as soon as possible just to avoid inconvenience. With an insensitive lifestyle, each individual and the whole world don't have to take consequences of this issue.
First of all, insensitivity turns people into an emotionless, neglectful, and a pathetic monster. People like that are more likely to commit any kinds of crime, which can make our community more and more dangerous. Second, we believe that it was the insensitivity that has taken thousands of lives, which should have been saved by human love. For example, just a heartless passerby can take away the last ray of hope of being alive of so many accident victims. Finally, if everyone in a community is unmindful to everything around us, the society will go down, then so will the country. How can it be? Really simple. When government officials are indifferent to the lives of people, only try to intimidate them, people will have an aversion for their country's government. This leads to domestic conflict that will make our country regress and fall into decadence.
To sum up, insensitivity may become an incurable mental disease if we don't prevent it timely. So, let's eliminate the existence of this negative personality by doing as many positive works as we can. We need to dedicate ourselves to make a change, to actually care about the other. Napoleon Bonaparte used to say, "This world is immersed in misery, not because of the violence of bad people, but the silence of good people." There are enough evil to fight against in our community, so we can't be indifferent anymore. We need to have courage and take action right from this moment. And if you can't find a nice person, be a nice person. In short, being indifferent to everything around us is gradually killing our own souls. Therefore, for a better me, a better you, and a better community, let's destroy the insensitivity before it destroys our community.
Thank you so much for your attention.
Bye!
Say what you wanna say to me.